Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turn the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Your head!
Perfect. No, you must be busy. I understand.
You will die here!
You must be busy. I understand.
My, well, you seem to be.
I wonder what is that?
Where is he going?
Where is he going? He better not cause any trouble.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause it.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Assassin! Don't let him get away! You'll pay dearly! It's mine! Yeah, you won't get away from me! Find him! You're done for! Just give up! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! There! Come quickly! Not in here, tyrant! They're all in! He wants them very wet!
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Where you die! Le diable incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Ton âme brûlera en enfer!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
All right then, where are you? Sam, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. All right then, where are you?
I wonder what's happened here.
And dying. Could you spare a little coin?
I could have been used for that. You need to learn caution.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do. Did that hurt?
a little money, I beg of you.
Wrong, citizens. Remain.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. See me here?
I'll have your head! That's somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Don't hurt me, please.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
I wonder if you've been changed.
Yell all you want. Change is nothing. Die. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid
Leave,
them in
peasant,
their cause.
before I make you.
Tend to
Heathen,
your-
you'll pay dearly. I'm catching up to
Pray
you.
those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must
I can hear you
all
breathing.
do our part.
I see him. He's over there.
Fear and darkness are weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
You hide.
God
You'll
is
return.
also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say,
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence. It will cost you your life.
what a bargain!
I beg of you, Tom, you boy.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Stand firm! Do not give up!
How careless can one be?
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
I wonder where he's off to.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Tell me I've done nothing wrong.
He's gonna hurt himself. What in God's name is he doing? I won't help him.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
We've turned away from God, and so He punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need to do repent, lay down before Him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is His nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only
It's
when
good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your feet.
We had a deal, brother. Honor your end of it, and I will honor mine.
Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely answer. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land. We've turned away from God.
I need food.
And so
I'm so hungry.
punishes
Just a little money, I beg of you. What have I done wrong?
Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be not afraid. A plague upon Saladin. A plague upon his people. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Heart is pure. He will surely out. Savior now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us. Leave this place!
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens, most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. This'll teach you the costume. Out of it.
Help! Anyone please help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand. That was one of a kind.
Done complaining yet? That's all you do! Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Tell all you want. It changes nothing. Did that hurt?
Be gone, beggar.
Hey,
You
look familiar.
No one's going to help you.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
Don't hurt me.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
What a strange man.
Leave, peasant. place!
No! Help! Help me! Help me! Please!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Are routed at every turn.
You have no
We
business
cast
here.
them out
Leave.
of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
Thief! This will teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Land upon
Anyone,
Saladin.
please help me!
Land upon his people. We bring peace to the Holy Land.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief!
Accept him as
This'll
their
teach you not to steal.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
King and Savior. Now
This'll teach you not to
stand
steal.
against us, defending
Please
us
help
from
me!
their wicked ways.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Someone.
Leave our city.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave, peasant. No business here. Leave.
Your life ends now!
Leave this place.
No! Help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
You look familiar. Watch yourself, fool.
They say you can walk now. Impressive.
So long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
I don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would.
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to... Well,
Get away from me!
one day we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
I doubt that. Assassin! Give him my children!
You know you go. This shouldn't be too hard. This will not be difficult. You think you can lose me?
Assassin! You must be taught discipline!
Kill him! Stop him! Don't get mercy! I beg of you!
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish? But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
You won't get away with that, you murderer! Guards! Over! Don't let him get away! Die, thief! Say something to say? He couldn't have gotten far! Get to the assassin! You won't get away from me!
What's got him?
After him!
I wonder where he's on.
I see him! Fire! Move! Get it! Keep up with this! Don't let him get away!
Do you think you can take it?
Get this! I've better things to do than look for them.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure, that I drug you as Garnier did his men and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.